So here we have a video of an athlete who is learning how to do her standing tuck. And we're going to go ahead and compare it to the ancient old man there on the left who's been doing standing tucks for a couple decades now. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do, I want to draw two lines. I want to draw a line in front of both of us, maybe about right here, and we'll say about right here, right about eye level. And then I'm going to draw a red line behind us. So let's say the red line is like electric. Ideally, we don't touch the red line. That's the idea. Got it? Okay, so as we both come off the ground, here's what I want you to notice. See how she's arching back behind the red line here? You see a little arch in the back right there. Well, that's fancy. In this video, we have an athlete who is starting to work on her standing tuck. And then we also have a grandpa who's been throwing standing tucks since before you were born. As we both start this move, here's what we're going to do to illustrate. I'm going to stop it about right here. I'm going to draw a green line in front of both of us. So there's the line there, and there's the line there. And then I'm also going to draw a red line. We'll say maybe right about here, and then we'll say maybe like right about there. That should serve our purposes. Okay, so the idea is to look at the green line while jumping up and over the red line. Again, athletes have learned how to arch, and their brains and their muscles think to arch when they flip backwards. So that's why it's counterintuitive when we're telling them not to arch and not to touch the red line. So going through here, see how she's arching back and she's splitting that red line? As opposed, Grandpa over there, he's not trying to touch the red line. Grandpa's trying to go up and over that line. Remember, the concept for a standing tuck and or a running tuck is to get your toes to come up and over your head. So as my girl here is going back, see the distance between her toes and her head? Whereas as I'm going up, you see how close I get my toes to come into my head. The tuck on the left is efficient. If you have to run a 2-minute and 30-second routine and your coaches are being crazy, they make you go 5 full outs in a row, you can land your tuck if you set it properly. I'm not saying that you cannot land a tuck if you arch back like this. In my head, in my life, my life is evidence that anything is possible. However, you do not want to go out on a cheer floor for a major competition and hope that you land your standing tuck. You, my friend, want to know that you are going to land that tuck.